What's good in the hood? I'm the Green Arrow, and today I've got some Black Ops 2 free-for-all using the SMR Silenced with Select Fire, which is a goddamn beast of a gun, I'm telling you guys. I recommend using this gun. Forget about your MSMCs, forget about your PDWs. You know, why not use an assault rifle? Why not use a Select Fire SMR? If you guys love the FAL Select Fire, guys, you would love this. This is probably my favourite gun in the game so far. It might not be the best gun, but I think it's probably one of the best guns. Obviously, it's probably not the best gun to many people. For me, it's my favourite to use. I just love using it, and I mow people down with this gun. It's unreal. But I do go 30 on 5. You know, pretty good, decent score for free for all. And I just want to talk about Black Ops 2 just for a little bit. You know, it's been a long time since I done my first impressions video about Black Ops 2, and obviously the patch comes out today as I'm doing this commentary, so you guys will probably see it maybe later on tonight. So the patch will come out. So the patch, I haven't obviously played Black Ops 2 yet, so I don't know anything about the patch. But the patch is meant to be about nerfing SMGs a little bit more, buffing the assault rifles, but nothing about lag compensation or spawns. So that's the only reason I'm disappointed about this patch, because for me the main points about this game that I think need to be fixed are spawn systems and the lag compensation. Lag compensation number one first. You know, I can, you know, spawns, they do annoy me. You know, sometimes you just can't do nothing about them, but for me, lag compensation, if I get a chance to actually, you know, get the first shot on a guy, I'd rather have that than spawns, to be honest. But hopefully, you know, if it hopefully does fix in this patch, hopefully they didn't mention it, but I don't know, man. Lag compensation for me is the number one thing at the moment. Then spawn systems, then they can nerf guns, to be honest, because who knows, if lag compensation was fixed, you know, if it was, you know, if the connection was great and there weren't really many problems, the guns that, you know, that they're getting nerfed, they might not even be that strong, you know. Only SMGs, to be honest, are good. Obviously, one, because of the map design, you know, they kind of cater to close quarters combat. But other than that, you know, if they took the lag, you know, compensation out of it, you know, if it was, you know, running smoothly, will the SMGs be king still? Who knows? You know, obviously they probably will be, but will some of them be effective as others because of lag compensation? You know, a lot of guns, you know, that are working and everyone's using at the moment is guns that have high fire rates, and obviously pretty much SMGs have good high fire rates, you know, or they shoot pretty quick. So, you know, it's you don't really see many people use the AN-94 or the Scar because they shoot kind of slowish. You know, so a lot of people using the guns like the Scorpion because it shoots really fast. Obviously, people using the MSMC and PDW because they're good, strong SMGs and they've got really not much recoil on them. But anyway, so the patch comes out today. Hopefully, it really makes me start playing the game a little bit more. I haven't been playing the game at all recently. Well, I'm kind of lying a little bit. I've played it in the last 2 days, quite a bit more than I normally usually do. But the only reason I'm playing it a little bit more than I usually do is because I'm starting to play free for all. Now, free for all, I love free for all in Warfare 2, World at War, COD 4, and I never played in Black Ops 2 much. Black Ops 2, sorry, I never played in the original Black Ops much. Modern Warfare 3, spawns were horrible. I couldn't deal with that. And in this game, I'm not gonna lie, spawns are goddamn awful in this game. But there's, you know, even though the spawns are goddamn awful, I'm getting scores like 30 and 5 a bit more regularly. And you know, I'm starting to get the good scores again that I used to get, you know, in the previous Call of Duties. Even though probably yesterday I started to do a little bit crap for some reason, I don't know why. But the day before that, I was literally getting 30 and 5s almost every game at one point. My KD just boosted, you know, really high for just playing free for all. And I got in a long message fight with this guy because apparently I was camping in a corner when I was actually, you know, I was actually running around the corner, like, you know, where you stop for a bit, you know, you're looking, you know, because you think there's going to be someone coming around that corner, and I anticipate it, you know, spawns are 3-4 bad, you know, when there's a big space in that area, you know, where there's not much gunfire going off, you expect people to spawn there, and there's probably more of a chance of people spawning behind you, so, you know, free for all, it's a good game type, but, you know, you got to be aware of the spawn systems. You know, you got to expect spawns to, you know, you got to expect bad spawns in free-for-all. You know, if you're not going to expect that, you're not going to enjoy the game mode. But sometimes some games go right for you, sometimes the spawns go right for you. There's a lot of times where it doesn't. But as you can see in free-for-all, my quick tip for free-for-all is to be defensive. Try and stay in an area. Don't try and sprint around because you're more of a chance you're going to get, you know, bad spawns. I like Overflow. I think it's one of my favourite maps in the game, just because one, the spawns ain't bad. I like the design of the map, and you know, I think it's overall a really good map. And as you can see, I'm always kind of staying in this area of the map. You know, you can call it camping, but you know, it works. You know, a defensive playstyle in free for all, it does work. Obviously, you can rush around, you know, like a headless chicken, you know, expecting people to sit in corners, because that's probably what's going to happen in free-for-all, since free-for-all is probably one of the more campy game types, you know, especially where you find a lot of people, you know, have a negative KD and they don't even know what they're doing, so they're more likely to camp. But you know, as you can see, you know, I do kind of stay in that area a lot, and I recommend that's a good area for this map for free-for-all, you know, to kind of, you know, hold it down, because a lot of people do spawn in that area. You know, you kill a couple of people and a lot of them still come back for you. So, you know, you know, free-for-all is a good game type. You know, if you're really struggling, kill confirmed, you know, I like the game type. I do prefer it in team death because it has, you know, you get your score streaks quicker, but I find that I get double teamed so much, and put that with lag compensation, you know, getting double teamed, you know, you're dead. You can't even get at least one of the guys, which is frustrating. So, you know, that's about it, guys. I went 30 and 5. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for not uploading. You know, I've had some family issues, you know, the past recent week, and I'm gonna try and get back to my, you know, recent schedule. So, if you guys are new to my channel, rate the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.